When I was a kid, I used to visit my grandparents' old farmhouse during the summer. It was a beautiful place, surrounded by woods, but at night, it had a completely different vibe. One summer night, I couldn't sleep. The old house creaked and groaned, but that was normal. What wasn't normal was the tapping sound on my window. I tried to ignore it, thinking it was just a tree branch, but the tapping continued, rhythmic and deliberate. Finally, curiosity got the better of me. I pulled back the curtain, and my heart nearly stopped. Standing outside was a man, pale and gaunt, with hollow eyes that seemed to pierce through me. He was tapping on the glass with his long, bony fingers. I screamed and ran to get my grandparents. They rushed to my room, but when we looked out the window again, the man was gone. They tried to convince me it was a bad dream, but I knew what I saw. The next day, my grandfather went out to check the yard. He came back with a serious look on his face and told me to stay inside. I overheard him talking to my grandmother about finding footprints outside my window, but they never mentioned it to me directly. Years later, I found out the farmhouse had a dark history. A man had gone missing in those woods decades before, and some say his restless spirit still roams the area, searching for a way home. I never went back to the farmhouse, but every now and then, I hear that rhythmic tapping in my dreams, and I wake up in a cold sweat, remembering the hollow eyes of the midnight visitor.